What's up? And today we're going to be testing out the Burger Shot Stallion. It's no different from the normal Stallion, it's just free. I've literally only just bought it. I've just taken it to the customs and put turbo, transmission, engine and brakes on it. I've got these two still to work on. And I got 70 grand. I didn't buy the Dominator because I already got a Dominator. And I couldn't get anything else, so... Since my controller's a bit funny, we ain't gonna be able to do the drag racing thing to test how fast it goes. So we're gonna take it to a track instead. Well, kind of a track. I haven't actually looked at the engine. Instead of paying for the however much the normal Stallion is, this one's a lot cheaper to buy. It's free. Don't smack into anything. It's got a V8, at least. Doesn't say. As usual, it's just a normal texture halfway down the engine, or not even halfway, just below the rocker. Fuel tanks in the back. Yeah, but I thought I'd buy this one because it's covered in liveries as well. And I don't have any cars covered in the liveries. Well, with this character anyway, I think I got the Dominator with the other character. But I'm just gonna test out its basic maneuverability and all that around the corners. Since I can't go full speed, I can't even do a burnout when I'm stopped. And I'm pressing both triggers together. And that ain't full revs. So I need to get a new controller before I can start doing the drag races. Or racing in general, but me and Jamie were pissing around here yesterday with the Dukes and the what was it, the Stallion. So I already know roughly how the Stallion goes round. It's pretty good. Not a full revs, it doesn't want to skid. Okay, it's just did. Doesn't seem too bad. Controls like, oh, it's actually not as skiddy as the Dukes. The interior on it, it's the same as every muscle car, apart from this one's got a tank in the middle. It seems to handle pretty well. I've got to be careful with skidding around corners, otherwise the tyres will burst. Yeah, it's just not too bad of a car. Okay. So now we're just going to go down the road, see how fast we can get it to go. Even though I can't go full speed. So it's at... Oh, that's a car. It's at 110, same as my Dukes did. Well, this should test it. It doesn't have any armor on it at all, or tyres. But well, it does have tyres, it doesn't have bulletproof tyres. Well, it might not have any tyres in a minute. Yeah, it's the same as my Dukes. I can only get it to go 110 before I can't go any faster. I probably could race with it, it's just it'd be an unfair advantage to Jamie. Because he'd be able to go flat out. Actually, I don't know, the Dukes wasn't that far behind him. But he's got the normal Stallion, but it's alright. But I like it covered in liveries more. And you cannot change the colour. I was kind of hoping that you could change the colour like you can in story mode. It's rather fast. Kill you. Well, this isn't going to plan, but it's giving it a good test. Might actually use these for races. Well, it flies. It flies pretty far. Fuck, I've never jumped a car so far for ages. Well, I expect the Felter would go pretty far, or anything faster than that. Because this thing, its top speed is just below, I think it's 4 bars. It's just below the last bar. And the Felter's just over the last bar. So it's not quite so fast. I do not want to hit that panto. We will not see him again. I can't lose them. I say it's a nice car. I'm already covered in mud. Sorry for going over the jump. Why did I cross in front of him? I should have stuck it in reverse. Ah, fuck, where should I go? Jamie's got this whole thing about going PG on Minecraft. I kind of killed that. Literally, it killed it at least 10 times. I mean, I can be PG, it's just not when I nearly die. Over and over. It's kind of not the best thing. So, it's at just over 100. At 110. Is it? I wouldn't have guessed that. Fine. Oh, hello. Get away from me. Alright, let's go see what it does with running people over. Not too bad, doesn't affect the speed much. That's great, I got the game music now in the background. Shut up. I didn't even know I still had music playing. I was listening to Spotify just now. It's very good at killing gangsters as well. Off-road, or in the sewers, pretty much it's evident what we're driving through. At least I think this is sewers. My car is not going to smell nice after this. And we ride through here on motorcycles? God damn. It's pretty good down here. Well, I didn't actually plan to go down here, but I suppose this is pretty good. It's rather loose terrain. It's not as long as the Dukes, I don't think. I don't exactly know what this is in real life. I think it's just a mix, but it might be something. If I find out, I'll probably say it in the next video. I don't know which one I'm going to do next. It might be the Gauntlet or the Buffalo. I think the Buffalo's a Super B. Well, it looks like a Super B. And Evans is always calling it a Super B, so I'm just going to go with what he says. The Dominator is a 5th generation Mustang. What's the other one I bought? Gauntlet. That's some Charger, I think. Isn't that Charger? Challenger. I think it's a Challenger or is it Charger? I can't fucking remember. So many of them. Because the Duke's is a 69 Charger. Which is it's called it the Duke's, so the Duke's a hazard. It's totally not what mine's based off of. Couldn't get the right flag. So I went with the Union Jack instead. Ooh, that was close. Alright, the civilians hate this car, apparently. Well, it's a nice car, I mean... Like, dented the engine block. That's probably bad. Well, it's not probably bad, that is bad. That's very bad. I'm gonna go let my mechanic fix this. Just around the block. Well, that handled pretty well off-road, I mean... It's just a bit dirty. It killed people good. If you're planning on running people over, so it's not bad. Didn't seem to slow it down much, but we weren't going. How fast were we going? Well, I just hit a wall when we ran someone over. Don't know. There's the Dukes. That's the Dominator. I might do one on the Dominator at some point, because this one's already done. and so is the Duke's. The Primo isn't done. That needs turbo still. I think the Bel Air's done. You're done, did a video on that already. This is the other SUV. This is the other Hummer. I decided I want an SUV one as well. I'll probably move it to another garage. But it's still right here at the minute because I'm thinking about getting the Contender, which I think is a Ford Raptor. And I'm definitely going to do a video on that sometime. I've had that car for ages, same as the Bel Air further back. Alright, well, if you liked that video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.